congratulations, nigga, on closing on this apartment. Shit.
It's like it's a house. It's an apartment. I'm paying now.
Nigga, you went from living with your parents to this shit, you know?
I've been calling my mama all week if I can move back in. It's too much money.
Too much money?
How much McDonald's I can get with all this money?
Nigga, on top of that, the gas prices and shit.
And then that V8?
Fuck.
Shit.
Why the fuck would you buy that before you go into an apartment, nigga?
I don't know. I really wanted to get a house. Hey, but I be having all the hoes here.
What about your baby mama?
I be having all the baby mamas here. Fuck my baby mama.
You be fucking on baby mamas?
Yeah, they ain't even my baby mama. I just be...
Nah, nigga, that's already used, expired pussy. Like, you gotta think about that. You got a new apartment. This shit, you gotta have some good shit coming in here.
Have you ever thought about, like, can you smell colors?
Smell colors?
Yeah.
No, nigga, but I hear shapes.
What the fuck?
Yeah, nigga. No.
But
nigga, what's happening? You having an asthma attack?
What the fuck y'all doing in my house?
Oh shit. This ain't your house, nigga. I thought you said it was your house.
What the fuck? Y'all gonna have to get up out of here, bro. Y'all tripping.
Oh shit.
Look, this ain't
y'all doing?
This ain't 207?
Nah, bro, this 206.
Oh shit. Neighbors.
Also, you the neighbor.
I've been wanting to talk to you all that goddamn sound.
Hold on. You Kobe.
Yeah.
You Maurisio.
Yeah. You know what?
Yeah.
Y'all some comedians, bro.
Oh, shit, nigga.
What's up, bro? Hey, yo, bro, man. Shut up, bro. What it is, what it was, y'all too, and y'all back teeing up with T, aka Mr. Bartender. I made sure that I bring two of the hottest up-and-coming comedians to hit y'all eardrum. The next hottest thing coming out of where? Wichita Falls, Texas.
Sure,
y'all know what it is, man. The 940. So, Kobe, Maurisio, what it is, what it was, y'all.
You already know.
We're glad you have us here. We're glad to be here, bro.
Man, how y'all feeling?
We feeling good. We feeling good. We excited to be here, bro.
Man, y'all ready to drink something?
Oh, we ready.
Yeah.
I got some questions for y'all. I know I want to know personally.
Uh-huh.
People at home want to know too.
They'll know. Yeah.
They done seen y'all shows. They done seen y'all TikTok.
Yo.
They done seen y'all YouTube.
Our podcast.
They done seen y'all podcasts.
Everywhere.
And they want to know the details. Kobe, you know you my cousin, you my blood, bro.
Yo.
From down to the D's, bro. As little tall as playing in the sandbox.
Man.
Get whoopings together, man.
Shit.
I did. Like,
Whoop like slaves,
whoop,
nigga.
No.
You just said, I'm Kobe McCoy, you know, from Wichita Falls, born and raised.
Mauricio. What's up, man?
I'm Maurisio, also known as Busted Baby Mama Dad Maurisio.
Mm-hmm.
Baby mama.
Call me anytime when your baby daddy's not home.
Call him. Where you from, Mauricio?
See, I'm from Chicago.
Chicago. Shout out to the Shaw, man.
Shout out to Shy. I was born in Chicago. I've been living in Wichita since I was, 2?
Okay.
So I was 2, so really Wichita's been my home.
That's your hometown? Oh, me.
Mm-hmm.
Shout out to the Falls, man.
Yeah.
Still love y'all. To the 940.
A lot of love.
You hear me? It made us who we are today. It made us who we are today, man. Boom. How did y'all meet?
Let him tell it.
Y'all comedians, so like I want to know how y'all make, cause you know the comedians they're individuals, they're solo for the most part. You know what I'm saying?
We different. We so different.
How did y'all make it a duo?
How did we make it a duo? See,
How did we meet? Let's start.
It all
off with that.
started. How did we meet?
Mm-hmm.
You been going to Washington Jackson since when?
Nigga, my whole life.
Nah, but
So
really,
long.
he had been going there, and I started going there, and it was like literally my first day. I'm not gonna say the name of who it was, but I know them. I know who they are. I know where they at right now. But I went to the restroom on my first day. It was after lunch. I went to the restroom. Oh, you Mexican? This, and I'm like, yeah. Like what, bro? We in 6th grade. What? You say you this and that gang? I'm like, bro, what? I just started here. What do you mean am I part of a gang?
Yeah.
Oh, you this? Nah. Boom. They start kicking my ass.
Yeah.
So I'm getting my ass kicked and I'm scared. I'm like scared. I'm scared. And then he walks in there and I see him like through the door open. And he walked back out. I'm like, damn, my only hope. And he just walked out. Shit.
To save
like,
me on
fuck
some shit.
I seen the white light when he walked in. The nigga closed. I'm like, shit, I'm back in
Yeah.
here. And he walked back in and he just dragged me out. He took business to his face. He dragged me out and they fucking, they didn't want to go outside fighting me and shit, you know what I mean? Because the teachers and stuff was out there, yeah. So they just quit after he dragged, but he dragged me out by the shirt. I remember he dragged me out there and that stuff hurted. But we've been locked in ever since then. He was like, what? He was like, what's your name? He was like, what's your name? I'm like, I'm Maurisio, you know what I'm saying? I'm from Sunnyside, this. In Sunnyside, 18, 19 years, I've been there my whole life. That's the hood. Sir. But yeah, I was like, I'm from Sunnyside, I'm Maurisio. He's like, what's Sunnyside? I'm like, bro, just know I'm Maurisio.
Yeah.
And we've been locked in ever since.
Ever since. 6th grade, strong, bro.
That's what's up, bro. How old are y'all now?
22.
22?
I'm 20.
So y'all got some years in.
Yeah.
Y'all got some time in, bro.
Yeah.
Y'all got chemistry.
Struggle.
We do.
Yeah.
Shit.
I mean, that's definitely love, bro. So I done seen what y'all did on social media, and I see the movement. I see the growth.
You see what we got.
I see what y'all trying to do, and I appreciate it because a lot of the youngins that's coming up, bro, they talk about is game this, shooting this,
trapping,
killing this, trapping this. Like it's different ways to make the money, bro. It's different ways to get to the fame. It's different ways to get to the fortune, bro. But I appreciate that y'all doing it the right way.
Yeah, y'all
trying to make a difference in the community, bro. Like it's live, bro. Especially like you being Cuzzo, we grew up together. And you making the connection with Maurisio, like and y'all making a positive change, bro.
507.
Hey.
Hey, man. Y'all don't know nothing about the creek.
It's that, bro. Y'all don't know nothing about.
You wonder why black people are so fast, nigga. We used to run from dogs.
Bro. 12, all that.
I don't know about 12. Shit, I was running from dogs.
See, that's before your time. My time, 507, we was running from 12. We was running from dogs. We was from homeowners. We was running from, bro. We was out there, bro. Crackheads.
Mama's whoopings. You know all that shit.
Hey, in my hood, in my hood, y'all know what we ran away from in Sunnyside?
What?
The paletero man, the one that sell popsicles.
Why y'all run away from him?
He come in the bike, ding, 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 ding. You know, y'all trying to buy me like, what flavor this is? You know, something like
that used to be my favorite.
I'm like, hey, let me go get some money real quick. He knocking at my mama's door talking about, hey, your son did it pay. I'm like, nah, he lied. I paid that, mama. I paid that with the lunch money you gave me this morning.
This nigga stole shit.
You thug.
And when he see me at the party, he be like, hey, you owe me money. I run, bro. And keep in mind, I always been fat, so he catch up to me. Shit.
Before you get the door.
I be like, I got you next time. Just give me a check. My mama got a food stamps card. You take that? You take that? That hoe got $500 on it. You know how many popsicles you can buy with that? A lot.
Restock his whole inventory with it. You hear me?
He always put me $287. What?
$287 on a bike. So
he was taxing.
Hell yeah.
To exact change.
Bro, I'm paying that. I'm going in my mama's car and getting that change out the little console. What's going on, bro?
Right now, what we got going on is we're trying to get out of Wichita. I'm in the next couple of weeks planning on moving to Houston.
He's gonna go to Houston while I go to Chicago real quick to visit his family. When I come back, I'm gonna save a little money. Then I'm gonna head with Kobe. We gonna, but he's gonna go to Houston, and I'm gonna, like, yo, how's it going? How's this going? Da da da. If it's going good, then I move down there. If it ain't going good, we flying all the way to LA. We risking it. We risking it and going to LA with nothing, no money, no nothing but a dream. That's a dream.
That's the best way to do it, bro.
But a dream. We're willing to put it all on the table for a dream. And we don't want it to be a dream forever. We want it to be a reality. For now,
that's all you need. Faith in the dream, bro. That's all you need.
That's why I'm stuck with him forever, because like we bounce off each other, and it's like
we got the same goals. Yeah, I'm planning on moving to Houston. It's got a bigger marketing team and all of that. It's not like Wichita. You've been to Wichita. How long has it been since you lived down there?
Bro, live.
Not busy, but live.
Like actually live.
I'm 26 right now. Last time I lived in Wichita was 7th grade.
7th grade. So a lot has changed since then, because when you was down
14 years.
Right. A lot has changed because the mall and everything around it and shit. Because once you were going down there and we was getting dropped off, it was a lot of stuff to do. It was a lot of people. Now when we go down there, it's a lot of people that just walk around just for exercise. Old people. Yeah.
It ain't nothing against them, but goddamn.
Wow. Take out to the park or something.
Really?
You know what I'm saying?
I can drive out.
Because I work in the mall at the at-home store. a furniture store.
And when I call him up, I'm like, "Where you at?" He's like, "At home." And I pull up to his house. He's like,
He
"No,
not
I'm
there.
at home."
He
He's like, "I'm
at
at home."
Facts.
But yeah, it's nothing but mall walkers walking around that hoe. And then now that they getting rid of Dillard's, that is nothing. You know?
So how did y'all get into the comedian life?
Oh,
Man.
let me tell you, guys.
Did y'all start like y'all first skit off of you getting your ass beat and he saving you, or like how did that even come?
You
Because
should do one about that.
Yeah.
y'all should.
But so what happened was we went to different high schools for the first year, or the first part of the year.
I forgot about him from 7th grade up to 9th grade.
Yeah.
So what high school did you go to?
I went to Old High for part of my freshman year. And so he went to...
I
Where'd
went
you
to
go?
Hershey. Shout out Hershey.
Shout out to Hershey, you know.
Yeah. So when I did there, I was like, I know I want to be a comedian because you know what? Once we started doing all of that shit in elementary, I was like, you know what, we make people laugh, so I want to get comfortable on stage. So I signed up for theater, and I was doing that shit the whole time I was in Old High. So once I went over to
You transferred to Hershey.
yeah,
And that's when I bumped in and I'm like, Kobe?
yeah,
I'm like, Kobe?
this nigga.
Dreaming.
Kobe from you Kobe from I got my ass whooped and you know and you
Yeah,
Kobe?
class
And I'm like, Kobe?
Yeah.
Facts.
And we
So-
clicked back up.
So the whole time after that, once we got into it and we started rekindling this shit, we was like, I told him about one of the spots that they used to do open mics at when I used to do the theater at Old High. And I was like, they do open mics, so we should try out comedy over there. So one night, I remember it was your mom and her stepdad.
Her stepdad.
Or her
My
fucking your
stepdad.
stepdad or shit.
My mom and my stepdad. You know what I'm saying? We was still youngins and Kobe didn't have a car. I didn't have a car. And we like, yo, mom, this is a lot to ask for, but you think you could ask him like, yo, can he take us downtown? And, you know, he like, yeah, but y'all gonna have to get in the truck.
Yeah.
Because he was back in the
had a
pickup
3-seater.
truck.
So I didn't want to go inside, leave my dog outside, you know what I mean? So I was like, nah, I gotta go with my partner outside, you know? So we in the trunk, laughing our whole way there. We get there, you know? But I'll forever remember that we went in the trunk.
Nigga, it was cold as fuck.
Cold. I'm talking about cold.
And
You gotta start from the struggle though.
Yeah.
hell yeah. So keep in mind, you know how Wichita is. You know that it's just mostly a retirement place.
Facts.
But yeah.
if y'all didn't know, Wichita Falls is not really towards the panhandle of Texas,
Right.
but it's definitely North
Yeah.
Texas, right on the border of Oklahoma.
15
Right.
minutes away.
Like literally like 15, 20 minutes away
Uh-huh.
from Oklahoma.
Yep.
So if
Exactly.
y'all probably been there,
Yeah.
but y'all
Passed
probably
through.
passed through it.
Yeah,
And didn't even know.
exactly. Yeah.
I guarantee you.
And that's it. And that's it.
Yep.
But so, while we was riding in the pickup truck, I told him about this place that it was downtown. It was 8th Street Coffee House.
Yo,
Yeah.
oh my God.
And they did open mics every Friday at 7 o'clock. So we would get there at 7, we would watch all of the other people, and we would sign our name on
And
board.
dude, I remember we used to be nervous. Like we used to be like, dude, we're up next. Like this is our first time ever. Like, dude, what do we do? Like we nervous. Like we.
Y'all started shaking and
Yeah,
getting hot.
but
all
and
that
before-
shit.
it's natural. You know what I mean?
People started going up there on stage together. We did it first. Not to just
Yeah.
throw that
So
person
y'all
in.
y'all started the little duo in Wichita Falls
Yeah.
type of thing.
Yeah, but
Not-
it wasn't like on the mainstream
It
shit.
was like
It
on
was just
some.
like we both homeboys and we both bounced the shit off of each other
It's crazy.
at high school.
Yeah.
So why not just go up on stage together?
And do
Yeah.
it.
So when we went up on our first time, it was crazy. I mean, laughs throughout the whole fucking night.
So whenever y'all went on stage, did y'all have a skit? Like, did y'all already write everything down, or y'all just went straight improv?
It's
off the
crazy
dome?
because we went straight off the dome. Straight off the dome.
See, that's
It
wild.
Straight
That's
up.
wild.
It was just basically off of like, you know, when you were in high school and you and your homeboys had
We
that
roasted each
conversation.
other.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And y'all had
right
that
there.
conversation in the back of the classroom, and then your teacher would be like, hey, y'all gotta cut that
Yeah,
out.
yeah,
It's
yeah.
getting too loud. That's how me and Maurisio
Okay.
was with the rest of the class.
Yep.
So we was like, you know what, let's bring this to the stage.
Let's take it
So-
beyond school. Let's do something with it. And then when we did it, so back then I used to smoke. You know what I mean? I used to gab. And so then I quit doing that. And so when we found out, you know, like, dude, stand up, it gives you a natural high. Like, I can't explain. We can't explain to this day. But doing stand up and when they laugh and when you see them smiling, laughing,
it gives
you a natural high where you just feel like,
for instance, have you ever been in the classroom? I mean, talking about from your 12 years of being in school, have you ever said something that made the whole class laugh?
Yeah,
like where you
for sure,
and then you
for
just
sure.
get that high, like you the center
and want
of
to
the
keep
class.
going.
Keep
going.
And that's what it feels like
and
for like 35 minutes.
And we have the ability to keep going because we're up there, so it just keeps feeling good and good and good. And you get off, you're like,
that's what's up.
Good. I want to do that again.
Yeah.
So you go home, you come up with more shit, you link up with bro, you're like, let's come up with more stuff, and it just
drags.
So how long have y'all been in the comedy?
In the comedy game, we've been since freshman year of high school. So it's been about.
Damn, we texting on them years. It's a minute.
It's a
minute.
It's a minute, but you know what? We ain't gonna give up. Everything, nothing comes overnight. Nothing comes overnight. We ain't gonna give up.
What do y'all think y'all's biggest struggle has been?
Oh my God.
So far.
Oh my God.
I'm gonna let this
A cameraman.
A
cameraman.
Is that at the shows or is that like
in
like
general?
Y'all do like YouTube videos, TikToks, or like
in
what?
general? We've had. I'm not gonna call them out. You know, it's nothing against them. You know, we on our own stuff. We on our own lane. They on their own lane. But it's like y'all could have been on our own lane. We would have made it to the freeway. But y'all want to take it through the
together. Yeah,
you know what I mean?
Exactly.
But it's a lot of cameramen, a lot of videographers that could have helped us, but they slack. Oh no, I'm doing this, I'm doing that, I'm with my girl, I'm this, I'm that.
Yeah.
And it's crazy, bro, because they broken up with their girls, they this, they that. It's like, bro, if you would have stuck with them, we would have probably been somewhere. We young.
Yeah.
Girls are gonna come and go. We young, bro. Like, open your eyes, snap out of it, do it for you.
There's plenty of females out
there. A lot.
What they say, a lot of fish on the sea.
Hey.
I don't know about that.
Oh, like fish.
I still ain't over my head.
I like catfish.
I still ain't
you
over
like
my
catfish.
I like catfish.
You know what I mean?
Perfect. Y'all can insert individually.
Yeah.
And y'all can huddle up.
Okay. Okay.
Y'all can talk about it real quick.
Okay. What is this about?
Let's get it.
Top 5 comedians.
Top 5 comedians.
Woo!
Okay,
Old
look.
School,
okay.
New school.
All right. So who going first?
It's however y'all.
All right, I'm gonna go first. I'm gonna go first. No, I'm gonna go first. I'm gonna go first.
No, rock, paper, scissors.
No.
Rock, paper, scissors. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Wait,
yeah.
what the hell y'all
Me and Kobe. Yo, let's
go. Maurisio, top 5 comedians.
Go.
All right, top 5.
Y'all know who I'm gonna say, George Lopez.
George Lopez.
¿Qué onda, raza? ¿Cómo andamos, raza? Saludos desde... Where we at?
What did he just say?
I don't know.
Where we at?
I don't know. I think that
Saludos desde el Metroplex, aquí de Harry High. Aquí andamos, raza. Aquí andamos, please, chingándole para adelante, raza. Aquí andamos, raza. Chingándole puro para adelante, raza. Ya tú sabes que tú eres, papi. Ya tú sabes que tú eres. Shit. Why are you hiding?
Where's your back door at?
Why are you hiding?
I got no back door.
Why are you hiding? Shit, it's just the front door.
Why are you hiding?
Shit.
Why are you hiding?
I don't know. It sounded like a curse. I thought you were about to bring out a chicken if you did, nigga.
All right. What?
George
But
Lopez.
George Lopez.
Sir.
2.
You do too.
No, you got your own.
George Lopez and Fluffy.
I fuck with Fluffy.
Fluffy. Nigga, that nigga is cool.
He be imitating George Lopez sometimes, and that shit be funny as hell.
Not only that, bro, but like on some real stuff, that's really my top 2. Really, I'm gonna be honest, because they're Hispanic.
Yeah.
But besides that, I look up to them because they're Hispanic. They're like, they made it out. I can make it out. I can make it out the hood. Me and my mom, I can take me and my mom out the hood.
Facts.
But I've always told Kobe, I don't watch comedians because I don't want to, and you know what I mean? I've always been like, Kobe's been like, oh, let's watch this and that. I watch this and that. But you can ask Kobe, I do not watch stand-up comedy on YouTube, on Netflix, on nothing, because I don't want to be like them. I want to be in your own lane. Because I'm scared that I'll see them and I'll be like, oh, I want to do this, and I'm going to do what they do.
Hey, but look, I will say, you gotta learn from the people who did it before you.
Yeah, right.
Because they paved the way. I will say, it's always good to be original. Facts. Always be original, because you never know what you can bring to the table to change the game. But you can never shy away from the people that already made the pavement for you to get there.
I be thinking about that a lot.
You got to. You gotta watch all of George Lopez's stand-ups. You gotta watch his TV series.
From where you
you gotta watch it, bro.
Man,
you gotta get that rawness. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? You can be raw in your stand up. You can be raw in a TV series.
Yeah.
Just transition it to your own originality.
See, and I do be thinking about that.
That's it.
You already know who my top one is gonna be. Richard Pryor.
Facts.
It's gonna be
Facts.
Eddie Murphy.
You heard.
D.L. Hughley.
Uh huh.
You heard.
It's gonna be Steve Harvey. And it's gonna be Cat Williams.
Oh yeah!
I was waiting on it. I was waiting on it.
Cat Williams, I seen that nigga live down here.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Hilarious.
Crazy.
Hilarious.
He should have been before, I'm gonna say it, Kevin Hart. He should have been where Kevin Hart is right now.
Bro,
You know, Cat Williams, he could stay out of jail though.
Yeah, if he could have stayed
stay
out of
clean. You know what I'm
Exactly.
saying? That's all it is. That's all
Cat
it was.
Williams is, if you ever seen him in Friday, man is fucking funny. He played
Everything.
the part.
Everything, bro. It's the top 5. We already know George Lopez. We got Fluffy.
and
We
Kobe
got Richard
Bridges.
Pryor. Who
Eddie
was
Murphy.
Eddie Murphy, D.L. Hughley,
Kevin
and
Hart.
no, you didn't say Kevin Hart.
You didn't
You
say
said
Kevin
Steve
Hart.
Harvey and
Steve
Cat
Harvey.
Williams.
Oh,
See, look at you
Steve Harvey.
fucking up. It's the
Yeah,
drink.
you know,
It's the drink.
no.
Uh-huh.
This nigga done mixed a drink that is like beyond what bartender.
He mixed the drink. Hey, shout out to him. He the best bartender out here.
Mr.
Bartender,
Bartender.
that's
Look,
Mr. Bartender.
Alright, yeah.
Drink
Cheers to a good beginning. You know,
Hey, cheers, 'cause
everybody
I-
being
hey,
from Wichita,
hey.
we gotta make some shit
Hey, let me
shake.
say my cheers. Cheers, because I gotta pee.
You better hold it, mother truck.
What's up, bud?
Yeah.
Hey, bro, real quick.
What's up?
Me and him got a connection so strong.
Uh-huh.
I promise you. Ask us.
Yeah.
Look, ask
No,
us.
no, no,
Tell
just-
us, choose a number and the color, and I promise you, we're the guy with you the same
Y'all
thing.
talked about it before y'all got here.
No, we didn't.
No, we didn't.
We don't. We don't.
We don't.
Y'all ready?
We don't. License off.
Let's get to it. Number 1 to 20.
Ready, set, go.
7.
Color. 1, 2, 3, go.
Red.
With,
Alright.
with this comedy life, man, what y'all trying to do for the community?
Bro, really, what are you trying to do, Kobe?
What we trying to do?
What?
This nigga don't know what he gonna do for the community. This
I'ma
nigga
get-
said,
I'm just doing it. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm doing it for the community.
All right, y'all. Look, what I'm trying to do, I'm trying to make it big so I can back. I want to. I want to get back to the hood. I know what it's like being down.
To
I know what it's like.
yeah.
I'm trying to get back to the hood, get back to the people who need it, and then me enjoy what I have. I'm trying to and make a positive impact, make a new. You know, like how he looks up to Richard Pryor, all them. I want to be someone to where the other people be like, I
The
look up to
youngest
Maurisio
look up to
and
you.
Kobe. You know,
Yeah.
to really, I want to make it big to
Exactly.
where I can give. I don't want to be. I ain't gonna lie. I want to be rich. I want to be famous. But really, I want to be like notoriety. You know, like that song we heard the other day. Notoriety means what, like the work you're known for. You know what I mean? So that's what we want to be known for. Well, what you know, personally, me, I want to be like, I want to be known for like, yo, he made it out the hood. He made it big, and he's giving back.
Facts.
And I want the kids to be like, I want to do the same. I want to make it out the hood, make it big, and give back.
Facts.
And that's how you keep it going, keep it going.
Generational cycle.
Cause me
Alright.
and my mom, we ain't never had nobody that helps us and be like, yo, like we know you're struggling. Here's some money for some bills. Here's this. Here's that.
Y'all have to get out the mud.
And that's what's built me. That's what
Yeah.
motivates me. It ain't
Facts.
nothing else. That's what motivates me. Struggling.
But you know, we already talked about how Wichita isn't even on the map for entertainment.
Yeah.
So I'm thinking that me and Maurisio are the only two that think outside of the box.
Outside the box,
You know?
for real.
So nobody's doing comedy where we are. So the thing is, I want us to get to that height where we got shine on us, you know? And then we
Really
can
like
bring
shine
back
on us.
to the Wichita community.
Facts.
You know, because we always thought we wanted to come back once we made it and build like something like the Impact, you know, where everybody be graduated from.
Facts.
So we want to build an entertainment industry where people like us that want to be doing like music.
Underrated people, underground people.
They
Exactly.
really don't have that foundation. Don't
Yeah,
know,
like
what
they do in
direction to
Dallas.
go into. Yeah,
You
Yeah,
know?
over here. Yeah.
Exactly. We want to build it like somewhat like Dallas, but you know, put everybody on to what we own.
Yeah.
You know, young people.
Facts.
So we want to be able to build something like that so people can get their
Yeah.
music, their creativity,
Exposure,
everything else.
Exposure.
So that's the whole reason I want to make it is if we get enough clout,
We will.
is what they
I
say,
know us. We will.
then we come back
Consistency and time.
and build up
Yeah.
something. Because me and Mauricio's dream was always to come back and fill out the Impact.
Man.
So
And be loved.
Not only that, bro, but our biggest dream to this day is, bro, he pull up in a Lambo and I pull up in a Ferrari, or both of us in a Lambo, and everybody in Wichita's like, yeah, they in town. Like, they know what's up. They know who it is. They know who it is.
Like, and then this the other thing. I'm gonna get a little personal with it. I remember when it was just when I was little, when we was on Fort Worth, 507th Street.
507.
It was me, this nigga, and Keon walking. Keon is my cousin. And we was walking, and these two niggas was talking about how they was gonna get big and then buy my grandma a house. And I was sitting there listening. I always been the one to just sit there and listen and soak up everything that everybody's talking about. So when they was talking about doing rap, and then the other one was talking about doing football, I was sitting there being like, okay, so then what can I bring to the family? That's why I always wanted to hang around these two, because they would always talk about big games. But yeah, I was like, what can I bring to the table? And I knew that I could always make somebody laugh. Yeah, it was like I want to have the same mindset as them. Because they was always older than me. And I was like, you know what, he's doing football and my uncle's doing rap. And so I was like, you know what, they in they field.
I'm glad you said that, and it makes me feel good because like we had an impact on you, really not even knowing.
And that's what it's about.
Because Keon, he like 30 something, but like he close enough in age where he more like my brother to me. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
So kicking it with him, being around him, like he was rapping, so it don't even matter what like he was doing or putting out. I'm supportive.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? But I had a gift. He had a gift into rapping. I had a gift into football.
Exactly.
That was my way. So it didn't even dawn on me that you was listening. And that you wanted to make your own way. So that makes me feel good. Like I'm 26 years old today, y'all, and I had no idea until today that I had an impact in elementary school. You know what I mean? Like that's how deep it is. That's how deep the shit runs.
Man,
like you never know the impact that you have on somebody that's just there. But everybody's always listening.
Damn,
so that makes me feel good.
Bro. That's crazy. Because if you think about it, you really inspire him to like
that. It makes me feel good, bro.
And then once I hooked up with this nigga, I was like, you know what? Comedy is the thing.
It clicked.
We was the class clowns
of the whole school.
Everybody knew us as being funny.
Y'all had y'all grades together.
And it's and it's crazy, bro. Because it'll be days. Because like for me at home, it's rough. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to get in depth to it, but at home is rough for me. It's rough. But when I'm with him, like no homo shit, but it's like all that shit goes away. Like it's crazy. But like that's my partner. Like it don't matter how bad the situation is, we can laugh about anything and everything, bro. It can be the worst situation ever. Oh, I got evicted today. He'd be like, your broke ass got evicted today. Goddamn, you couldn't afford $500. I'd be like,
but you know for a fact that he gonna let you come sleep on his couch.
And it's happened. It's happened. If like I don't mean to get in depth with it, but like right now, you know, at home we ain't had hot water in 4 months now. He's offered go shower at my house. I'm like, nah. Not because I have too much pride, but it's just I don't know. It's just I like the struggle. I feed off of it. I like feeding off of it. I could go shower at his house if I wanted to, but I like feeding off it. Like every time I shower in cold water, I'm like, goddamn, it's cold as shit. But like,
you gotta make sure your mama ain't gotta never shower.
I know.
What y'all got lined up for America?
Man, we got a big move, literally.
We want to do a lot of touring, so we want to be in Dallas, Houston, Austin, L.A., Chicago. New York. You know, we want to go big.
Everywhere.
We from a small town, so we want to be branched out.
Like it's like we thirst for like being big. Like
we want to just expand on what we're doing right now. So we want to do. We're the only ones that's really doing comedy in the space that we're doing. So we want to make that shit bigger.
What's been y'all's biggest like performance so far?
Say it at the same time. Ready, set, go.
The impact.
Yeah.
Once we started getting the grind on it. We was traveling like 2 hours to Dallas to do open mics, and then traveling back, and then going to school like at 6, 7 in the morning.
I'm talking about we come back in town at 4 in the morning and wake up for school at 6.
Y'all got y'all's education, bro.
Yeah, exactly. We made sure we graduated and shit.
We did it.
The thing is, me and Maurisio sat and we wrote a 5-year goal for ourselves. We wanted to come back at the end of the 5 years, and then do
A 5 years from now tour.
and then we want to do perform at the Impact, right?
Yeah.
So once we finally everything started loosening up from COVID, and everybody started going back to doing just regular stuff, little stuff and like that, we did open mics in our hometown, which was the Deep End. We did the Deep End together, and we did it, and we killed. We were supposed to be on there for 5 minutes, but we did 10 minutes, 10, 15 minutes.
15, I think,
Killing
something
it.
like that.
Killing it.
We just
was
kept
sitting there.
going.
Yeah, because the crowd was feeding us, and it was like, you know what, da da da, and they were shouting out stuff for us to say. So then, not knowing, there was somebody in the crowd that was watching us. So after we got done with the 15 minutes, we got off and we was just high-fiving each other. Anyway, so after we got done and we was talking to the rest of the comedians that locally be there, one of the dudes came out and he was talking to Maurisio and him, telling him what you
That dude was like, yo, I'm finna do a show at the Impact. Like, I like what y'all doing. Go to my next show and let me know what y'all do. Or let me know what y'all like about it, this, and that. So we go or whatever, and then we go back to the Deep End. He's like, yo, I like that. Like, y'all want to be at my next show at the Impact? We're like, yeah, like, I'm down.
That's
You know, so-and-so, this, and that. Here are the numbers. Here's this, here's that. Like, y'all want to be at it? We're like, yo. So we have been like this since then.
That's
we watched one of his shows, and then the next show that was coming up, we was headlining.
Yeah.
So
and we had a standing ovation. So I mean, that
standing ovation.
it was beautiful.
I had my mom, my dad, my grandma. You know,
and I had
everybody.
And I had my mom, and my mom.
You had your mom.
Okay, yeah.
That's all I got.